Ah yes, the Game Awards, everyone's favorite show, full of cringy moments and also full of announcements that make people hate it for no reason. But regardless, Game Awards is here to set itself as a standard for the most gaming award show. I mean, just look at the wheel on the internet. I'm pretty sure the haters even watch it too every year. So yeah, the 2021 nominees has been announced, and you know what, let's just make a video about it. So without further ado, let's get right into it. So let's start with something I just don't care about. Esports. Now, I respect what esports can do to the gaming industry, but for myself, I just don't care about it. I don't have the time, I don't have the talent, and I don't have the determination to become the best esports player in the world. So I'm just gonna give a randomly vote to some of these. Alright, let's move on to something much important. Most anticipated game of the year. Let's be honest, it's gonna be either between God of War or Zelda. I'm gonna go with God of War. Best content creator of the year. I don't know any of these people. Except for the one person. If it wasn't for the controversial moment, I don't know about him either. So I'm just gonna vote for randomly one person. Best multiplayer game of the year. I don't have friends, so I don't know which one to vote. I'm gonna vote Knockout City. Best sports racing game. Let's be honest, sports games like FIFA or NBA will never win game awards. Anyway, moving on, I'm gonna vote for F1 2021. Now, I am a big F1 fan, judging by my history of this channel, and also the fact that I just own F1 2020, and I really love that game as much as what people say it was. So unfortunately, I haven't played F1 2021 yet, but because I own 2020, I'm gonna vote for F1 2021. Forza Horizon 5 also got a good love rating, but I don't have an Xbox, so I can't play it. Hot Wheels Unleashed is also a good game, but I don't have a chance to play just yet. So for now, F1 2021. Best sim and strategy game. I don't have interest in sim and strategy, but I'm gonna vote for Microsoft Flight Simulator. Best family game. It's either between Mario Party Superstars and WarioWare. Both received pretty well. So I'm gonna go with WarioWare. Best fighting game. Don't care about fighting game. I'm sorry. I'm gonna vote for something randomly. Yeah, Virtual Fighter 5. Best role-playing game. I'm sorry, once again, I just don't care about RPG. So I'm just gonna vote for something random. Scarlet Nexus. Best action adventure game, without doubt, Metroid Dread. Now, the Metroid series have been missing for 2 decades, and if it wasn't for the cancel game being revived, we won't get another Metroid game. And oh boy, this new Metroid game is so good. As a Metroid fan, I adore this game, much like I adore Super Metroid and Metroid Fusion. Without going too much in the game, if you're a Metroid fan, you know what I'm talking about. Metroid Dread is probably one of the best Metroid games I've played in years, and also the reason I still love the series. So Metroid Dread, I give you the vote. Best action game, I'm sorry, I haven't played this yet because I don't have money. Let's just vote for Deathloop because I was anticipating this game when it was first announced. Best VR/AR game, Resident Evil 4. Innovation in accessibility presented by Chevrolet. According to Jeff Keighley, the games that were able to be pushed to much people outside there. Unless you own PS5, then I don't see how you mean the accessibility. Ratchet and Clank gets my vote. Best community support. No Man's Sky is actually getting good now, so. But it doesn't really matter because look what's next to him. I mean, it doesn't really matter. But I'm still gonna vote for No Man's Sky because the game is actually getting better now. Best mobile game. I mean, other than some good treasures, most of the game are trash anyway, and I don't really know any of this. Except for that one, that one game that everyone keep talking about, but I just don't care about it. Pokemon Unite gets my vote. Best indie game between 12 minutes and Kina. I'm gonna go with 12 minutes. It's really hard to choose, but I'm gonna go with Kina. I mean 12 minutes, sorry. Best ongoing game. Look who's here again. And look who's here again. I don't know. I just don't care any of this. Games for Impact. Life is Strange True Colors. Granted, I have been a Life is Strange fan for so long. I loved the first one. I thought the second one was pretty good. The Before the Storm was pretty okay. True Colors, the story really wasn't that captivating. I mean, halfway through, I already know what's gonna happen. The problem is that Deck Knight, the developer, played too safe with the game. They tried to make it so similar to Life is Strange 1, and unfortunately just biting the dust. After what they've seen in Life is Strange 2, where the developer Donut Entertainment tried to be different, people hated it, I see what they're trying to make it so similar like the first one, but it just doesn't pay out well. Nevertheless, it got good side characters, a good atmosphere, and a good amount of soundtrack. And of course, Steph. Who doesn't like Steph? Can reach forever. Sorry, Ryan. Best performance is gonna be between Erica Mori and the tall lady. These two, oh my gosh, I don't know who to choose. One for being able to convert her emotion into the game pretty well, and the other one, I'm sorry, for the meme. I'm sorry, tall lady, I'm just gonna vote for Alex Chan, I'm sorry. A lot of people can get mad at me, I know. What's next? Best audio design. It's gonna be either between Ratchet and Clank and Forza Horizon 5. Ratchet and Clank. So, on to the final row. Best score and music. I'm kinda surprised Cyberpunk is even in this list. And also I heard that Guardians of the Galaxy got a lot of good reviews, but I haven't played it unfortunately. But judging by my history with Nier Automata, I'm gonna go with Nier Replicant. Best art direction, Kena and Ratchet and Clank. Both are pretty good. Please understand me, it's pretty hard to choose. Best narrative design. Best narrative. Granted, I only play Life is Strange True Colors. Sorry. Best game direction. I really don't know. Let's just vote for Deathloop for one time because the game deserves attention. Finally, Game of the Year. Regardless of who getting the trophy, someone will get mad on the internet. So let's get right into it. We got Resident Evil Village, Ratchet & Clank, Psychonauts 2, Metroid Dread, It Takes Two, and Deathloop. Tough choice. It's really a tough choice. Tough choice between Resident Evil, Ratchet & Clank, and Metroid Dread. Metroid Dread, we haven't got a new game for 2 decades, and this is our best chance to show Nintendo that we love the game. Village doesn't feel like a horror game, but much like an action game. Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart, what can I say? It's another great game in the Ratchet & Clank series. I really wish I played Psychonauts 2 to have more opinion. I don't know anything about It Takes Two. Deathloop, wish I could spend more time on you. So yeah, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna give my vote to Metroid Dread. The game deserves all the love. You all should vote for Metroid Dread too. So anyway, that's my list for all the choices I made for these Game Awards. Let me know in the comments what your opinion is, and also scream at me for being how wrong I am. But regardless, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.